And we are back from the break, ready to go take this this tour-bound player off on his merry way, mug him and steal all of stuff, of course. All right, so let's see. Next up, yep, going to the roamers. So we probably want to go to the roamer and camp. I assume that's where we want to go first. Although, actually... no, we'll go here first.
Ah!
Oh, does this? Have you found the descendant of the legendary Torbhan player? I haven't got a clue what all this legendary descendant stuff is about, but I was asked to come here, so I did. I might not even be able to do whatever it is you need me to do, so don't expect too much, yeah? Oh, I see. One of those moody musician types, is he? I suppose surliness must run in the family. Old Florin was a bit of a sourpuss too, by all accounts. Anyway, that's enough of my ramblings. In you go. All right, in we go. Wait, hold on. Okay. Do we have other people here, or is everyone just, like, gone? No, everyone's gone. All right. Were you waiting here for us?
Ah.
I did not expect the Torbhan player to be found so soon, which is not to say I doubt that this is he. Come, young man. Come closer and let me have a look at you.
So you're the boss around here, huh? It makes sense. You're clearly the oldest. Wow. Wow.
The boy has a sharp tongue. No, lad, I am not the leader of our clan. Rombero is our chief. He and the others have already departed for the pool of the cave. They should be setting up camp just about now.
As I move my mouse.
I will not be accompanying you to the pool. I am far too old for such adventures.
You don't seem that old, but whatever.
I shall remain here and pray that the resurrection is a success. Trust me, I'll know soon enough if it is. Now finish your preparations and be on your way. The lake containing the altar is on the island to the west, on the other side of the mountains. I pray that by the time we meet again, the Almighty will have been revived at last.
Alright. You don't need to save. That's fine. I'm curious. Okay, yeah. Originally it was still a... it was an island. I was just curious if it was originally connected. Like, some of the land masses... You know, like... This was all connected. This was all mountains here. This was all connected here. This was connected rather than separated by a bridge. And, like, I kind of feel like they did this so that they wouldn't have to make multiple continents kind of thing. Because, like, this way they can keep this all intact. They can highlight it. You know, that kind of thing. Whereas if they actually have them merge, then they would, you know, need to make separate land masses kind of thing. And that I think is I think that's a shame, actually. Because it makes this world feel so much more like just a collection of islands, rather than in the original game when you get everything put back, you know, everything back together. It feels more like you've got some actual continents. Because, like, these would all be connected here. These two would be connected. So that would be a continent. This one would be larger, and it would connect up with here. Yeah, that's another river there. And there was a landmass here, so that you only had a thin bit of water through here, so it could conceal... I mean, it doesn't make much sense as a river, but it's very, very close. So it could conceivably be, like, continents splitting apart or continents coming together or something like that. And then, of course, over here, these three were all connected. Anyway. Let's go. She's 37. She can't be. She doesn't look as old as South Burning. What? You found a moonwort bulb? Darn tootin', I found a moonwort bulb. Alright. Over the bridge and through the woods. Let's see. Ah, there's a gold one. Alright. What? You acquired a seed of magic. 10 treasures that haven't been found on this island. I wonder. Can we take him into the past and bring up the, Hey, where are you going? We've got a big gig to get to. Okay. That answers that. Thank you. Thank you for answering that. Because there's some treasure chests that I couldn't get there. Maybe I just, like, actually failed to get them. I missed them. But I was trying to get them. And I could not.
Oh?
Wonderful news. The pool of the cave is real. It truly exists. Wait, this boy, does he carry the Torban of Truth?
Yes, it is true. The descendant of the legendary Torban player has been found.
Aisha, you did it. We must tell Rombero immediately. Rombero, Aisha has found the descendant of the legendary Torban player. He has been brought here to us.
Oh.
My, this is nothing short of a miracle. To discover the lake and then the Torban player in such quick succession is a blessing indeed. Hey, less of the blessings and miracles talk, okay? I'm just an ordinary guy. I'm flattered that you all seem to think so highly of me. Really, I am. But I'm just here to play a few tunes. It's kind of what I do. So, shall I get started or what? Wait, please. First, I must ask you something, though it pains me to do so. You are a little different from the man we had expected. Are you truly capable of playing the Torban of Truth?
Huh?
What? Not cool, man. Not cool. I didn't come all this way to have my skills called into question. That's it. I'm out of here.
Indeed.
Oh, come now. Are you really so sensitive? I did not say that I disbelieve you, lad. Forgive me. I am very glad we've found you at last, and I am sure you play wonderfully. Now, I would very much like to proceed with the restoration right away. But as you can see, the altar is at the bottom of the pool, and we have no way of reaching it. None of us can swim. We must first drain the water, and for that I have a feeling we shall be needing your help. But not tonight. You must be tired after your journey. First, you must rest. Dang it, I don't want to rest. I want to do this thing. Phew, you guys never let up, do you? This tour schedule you've got me on is wearing me out. Come on, let's take a break. An artist needs his rest. Also, it's not quite, it doesn't feel quite as obvious here, but with this high ridge around, it really is just this, like, spiral thing. It doesn't feel quite that way. Like, I don't think they needed this ridge here. They could have just had some impassable, like, first of all, the lake is right there. You know, you're not going to get across there. Whatever.
Huh?
Welcome back, everyone. It is good to see you, and to see that you have the Torban player with you. I will be pleased to hear that we have... You will be pleased to hear that we have almost finished preparing for the ritual. We should be ready tomorrow. In the meantime, you should take a rest. Thank you, Leonore. That sounds like a good idea.
Never crossed my mind that I could part ways with my teacher. I never thought a solo tour was on the cards, you know? But I guess life's full of surprises. That's what makes it interesting. I'm not just tagging along for the ride, though. I've got a job to do, and I'm going to do it. For the old guy's sake, if nothing else.
Oh.
That song that Crispin played, I'm sure I never heard it before, yet it sounded somehow familiar.
You think the way I shredded that Torban of Truth was something special, you should hear me play my own axe. I'd blow you away. I could do things with a Torban that'd open up anyone's eyes. The Almighty included.
If you say so, Crispin. I was so embarrassed when Crispin started having his little tantrum in front of Rombero. Crispin really can't play the Torban, can he? But is he as good as Florin was? I'm not sure.
Now that we have the legendary Torban player and dancer both, the ritual to revive the Almighty may finally proceed. How long have I awaited this moment? Oh, happy day!
Hello, Ald. It is good to see you again. We were getting tired of waiting. And would I be right in thinking that this is a descendant of the legendary Torban player?
Yep, that's me. And I know who you are, too. Aisha's been telling me all about you. Sounds like you're going places. Anyway, you'll be checking out my show tomorrow, right? It's going to be a good one, I promise. Get there early, grab a good spot. You won't regret it, kid.
Did he just call me kid? I'm a fully grown man. Who does he think he is? Just because he can pluck a few strings, he thinks he can lord it all over all of us.
Yep, he does. I'd very much like to proceed with the restoration right away. Well, so would I. Let's get to it. But as you can see, the altar is at the bottom of the pool, and we've no way of reaching it. Yeah, I can get us there. We must first drain the water, and for that I have a feeling we shall be needing your help, Alt. Well, yeah. Duh. But not tonight. You must be tired after your journey. First, you must rest.
Lie zoomed here. Come on.
It takes no effort. They say there is a mechanism inside the cave that will drain the water from the pool. It sounds far-fetched, but I have no reason to disbelieve it. Now that we have found our Torban player, it is time to see if the tales are true.
Oh. I imagine the restoration will be a spectacular event. Though I must confess, the thought of watching Aisha dance excites me more.
Oh. Keep it in your pants, kid.
I will admit it, I was shocked when the island rose from beneath the ocean. But the feeling I have now is not shock. It is something different, something akin to familiarity. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I just had some bad fruit last night.
Why'd you acquire a dose of special medicine?
So it is finally here. The restoration is upon us at last. Alas, I doubted this day would ever come and neglected my flute practice as a result. Now I fear that I am woefully underprepared. What if I make a mistake?
Well, then you'll be dead. I have come at last to believe that the legends must be true, that the Almighty really is sealed away within this altar. This being so, we must restore him, so that a true and lasting peace can return to the world. Soon we roamers' destiny shall be fulfilled, and your journey too will reach an end.
Oh, Aisha. Hello, Aisha. Welcome home. I've been waiting for you. Have you now? Well, I'm flattered. I really have, but you were gone a long time and I was starting to worry.
Hey, look, kid, she had a lot of things to do. World saving and all that.
The responsibility of restoring the Almighty cannot be an easy burden to bear. Nevertheless, those who have been chosen to carry it do so with great dignity. Descendant of the legendary Torban player, we are counting on you. Do not let us down. Most of all, do not let Aisha down.
Let her down? Don't make me laugh. You want to worry about her letting me down. Just you wait, babe. As soon as I strike that first chord, you'll change your tune.
He kind of grosses me out now.
What? You acquired a seed of deafness. Oh, you are the one we've been waiting for. The one who will play the Torban of Truth. Come closer. Let me have a good look at you. Ha ha! So elegant, so refined. You are from the big city, yes? What is it like there? I wish you'd dial down the enthusiasm a bit. Otherwise, I'm going to need a leash for this puppy. Dang.
Oh.
The mechanism that drains the pool is within the cave, as are a great number of monsters. I do not expect them to cause you much difficulty, Ald, but it is my duty to warn you of them nonetheless. Tonight you must rest, so that tomorrow you are fully prepared for the trials ahead. They're not going to be very hard trials. I did just defeat the King of Demons. The Demon King. Etc. Whatever he's called. Demon King, King of Demons, same difference. Alright. Into the tent we go. Spashy, spashy. Want you acquired a single vial?
Some claim that the Almighty's presence is not required in a world as peaceful as ours. I beg to differ. It is because we value peace so highly that we must bring back the Almighty to protect it. The restoration will take place tomorrow. Would you like to rest for the night?
Sure, because I have to.
Very well. May the Almighty watch over you.
I don't think he will. You slept well, I trust. Well, actually, there was a rock sticking in my back all night. That builds character. Many among our number failed to sleep at all, such was their excitement. Now, perhaps you have already heard, but it seems that the mechanism to drain the pool is somewhere within the cave. Alas, it teems with monsters, and those of us who are unaccustomed to battle cannot enter. That is why we must look to you for assistance once again. Enter the cave and drain the waters of the lake. To which end I had better entrust to you the chimes of the chosen. Alright, let's go drain the swamp. The mosquitoes wouldn't leave you alone? Well, it's just because you're so tasty. You know, stop being so full of blood. You know? Go become a vampire or something. Alt receives the chimes of the chosen. These look like something you'd put around a pet's neck. The chimes prove that we roamers are indeed the children of the Almighty. Treat them with due consideration. If all is well, this will be the last request we make of you. Our prayers go with you. Do I get to keep these now? Can I go back in the past? Poolside Cave. Hello. How's it going? Well, they're not new enemies, that's for sure. Ooh, a lightning storm. Ah, it's just a group, huh? Alright. Magma Blast. A crack. Yeah, mosquitoes are one of the reasons why I stay inside. Well, its level increases to 46. 9 hit points, 6 MP, 4 strength, 2 resilience, 4 agility, 6 magical might, 5 magical mending and deafness, 4 charm. Ruff's level increases to 46. 8 hit points, 5 MP, 4 strength, 3 resilience, 4 agility, 2 magical might, 1 magical mending, 3 deafness, 2 charm. Half-Hog drops a treasure chest. What the party acquires an oaken club. Yay. What? You acquired a seed of Therapusis. Guess what? Mucifer butt. Alright, Magma Blast. Alright. Kaswooshel. Kaboom. That's Flame Splitter. Nice. Definitely do a heck of a lot more damage in this game than the original. Alright, Sir Mervyn up to level 44. 6 hit points, 8 MP, 2 strength, 1 resilience, 2 agility, 4 magical might and mending, 3 deafness, 2 charm. No, 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 no. Come back here. We have not faced you yet. You are new. They're flying plesiosaurs. Don't question it. Maribel's feeling worked up. Alright, that's special summon. Let's have some fun. Clash me. See what else they do. Nice block. Alright, Fencer's Fandango. Alright. Let's keep defending. Okay, Crackle. Fierce Fire. Alright. Damniuni. Alright. I just want to see how this works against a group. Okay, another Crackle. Kamashki, Ethereal Dance, brimming with magical might. Alright. Okay, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. That's good. Yeah, let's do that. On YouTube. That's pretty good. All this feeling worked up. Let's hold on to that.
Ready.
You are also feeling worked up. Let's hold off on that. Rude. There we go.
Easy peasy.
Alright, it's not great against groups. It's definitely a boss one. 3,000 experience points, 5 vocational proficiency, 510 gold coins. All its proficiency as a hero has increased. He gets Zap and Poof. So we'll definitely have to see how Zap works out. Alright, come on, guys. Some Musifers appear. Alright, yeah, you take normal damage from them. Interesting that they take reduced damage from ice. They do not take reduced damage from fire.
Time to get toasty.
That is an interesting design choice. Alright, they do take extra damage from Lightning Storm, which does way more damage than it does in other games, let me tell you. Alright, Zap. Okay, so Lightning Storm and Zap are about the same damage. I think that's accurate. That's way more damage. Like, it does a good solid 80 in other games, which by the time you get it, it usually isn't that good. Oh, hey. No, come back here. I'm not done with you yet.
Sizzle.
All right, Elementary. Let's see what we got. I guess we'll Kazizz. There we go.
That was easy.
I wonder if Elementary would work on Zap and Lightning Storm. Alright, Maribel's proficiency as a Gladiatrix has increased up to 7. Gladiatrix, punch in a pinch. Musifer drops a treasure chest. What? The party acquires a Seed of Life. Nice. Okay, this treasure chest is not full. That is annoying. Hello! I suppose I should look at the map. That would tell me whether the chests are full or not. Lightning Storm. Crack.
Hope you like the cold.
And you Crackle. Oh, thin air. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's like twice as much damage as well than it should.
All in a day's work.
Yeah, this game has definitely done a lot of number inflation. Ruff has mastered the Armamentalist vocation, and Aisha's level increases to 44. 9 hit points, 6 MP, 3 strength and resilience, 1 agility, 4 magical might and mending, 3 deafness, 2 charm. Okay.
Sure.
Well, let's go ahead and change Ruff's class. Yeah, he's mastered everything except for these, so let's get you on to, let's see. I guess we'll get you on to hero. Okay. Well, actually, here's a thought. Since he only has those 3 classes left, and there are multiple people who have a heck of a lot more classes to do, maybe I should switch him over to single classing, like,
Sure.
single advancing. That would give him some good powers, if I go with, like, Monster Masher. I mean, yes, everything goes down. Everything goes down. But nah, we'll wait until he masters that. That's fine. What? You acquired a vial of holy water. Okay. Yep, we can straight up kill them. Okay, and no treasure chests here. Some ancient text has been carved into the stone, but the stone is old and weathered, and the writing is impossible to read. Don't mind me. Alright, none of these chests has replenished, and I am very sad about that. Excuse me. I decided to fight you. Oh yeah, that's right. 2 brand new classes. Very few abilities. Ah, there we go. Ah, don't miss. I hate that. Okay, Zap is just a group. It does say a group. I should have read that. It would have probably helped if I read. I do have the power to read. I should probably do that more often. Okay, you're gonna oomph the Mucifer. Alright. Just go ahead and divide. Sure. I have gained the power to read. It is true.
All in a
I do
day's
have that
work.
power. Reading? Who reads? I played Yu-Gi-Oh! I can't read. Alright, down we go. Alright, this just leads to treasure. 4 treasures that we haven't found. This is a lot of, King Cure Slimes. Let's have some fun. It's a lot of damage, too.
Can't stand the heat. Blow away.
They don't have a whole lot of hit points, I feel like, compared to other enemies around here. King Cure Slime drops a treasure chest. What? All acquires a vial of Yggdrasil do. Nice. That's pretty nice. Oh, hello. Hello. The enemies are too stunned to move. Got a gold golem. Okay, good. Took care of all of them. Hand of God. 494. Very nice. Enemy is defeated. 2776 XP. 1845 gold. Ruff's proficiency as a champion is increased. He gets Breeze Blocker. Okay. Oh, yeah, you come after me. All right. Ooh. Oh, uh-oh. All right. Musters its strength. Hits me for 43. That's not too bad. No, go after you. All right. Lightning Storm. Hopefully that does more damage. Yeah. Zap. All right. Oh, my lord.
All in a day's work.
Well, that was a lot more damage than I expected. 1584 XP, 3,000 gold coins. Ah, monies. How are we doing on money? 82. Yeah, I've really, really lost a lot of, used up a lot of cash, shall we say. All right, well, this is a good place for cash, though, if I need that. Probably not as good as just, doing the memory game and selling stuff. Don't go that way. This way I'm going. Got a vial of holy water. Excuse me. There we go.
Hey!
If I remember rightly, we solved that funny little puzzle with the treasure chest the last time we were here, so we should be able to sail right on through. I guess going through all that effort was worth it. Just about.
Well, there are... Uh-oh, the treasure chest is actually a mimic! Well, Hand of God. Oh, nice. Yeah, alright, Lightning Storm. Not that she needed hit points, but... There we go.
That was easy.
Okay, Aisha's proficiency as an armamentalist has increased. She gets double jeopardy. And her proficiency as a paladin has increased. She gets multi-heal and a zing. Alright, are all of these chests here going to be mimics? Yep. 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 Sure. What are MP if not to be spent profligately? Ah, man. Almost thing. Ow! Rude. Okay, well now I do need the hit points.
Strike him down.
There we go.
That was
Get
easy.
dead. Ald's proficiency as a hero is increased. He gets Giga Slash. Nice.
Knew I had it in me.
And Maribel gains a level to 47, 7 hit points, 8 MP, 3 strength, 1 resilience, 5 agility, 3 magical might, 4 magical mending, deafness, and charm. And she gains proficiency as a druid, Kafrizzle and Sage's Breath. Let's heal up.
Oh,
Once we use the chimes to drain the water from the lake, all will be ready for the restoration to begin.
Yeah, I know. You don't have anything to say about all the stupid mimics around here? Uh-oh, the treasure chest is actually a mimic. Yep. Of course. Well, I guess we'll go with that.
come to me.
Not that she needs that healing feeling, but, Kafrizzle? Let's try that and see how much damage that does. 365, alright, it's not bad. It's not bad. Hand of God. Oh, I should have done Giga Slash. Oh well. It's annoying. Lost another diamond. How many do I have now? Ruff's proficiency as a hero is increased. He gets Zap and Poof. Okay, well I got 20. That'll definitely last for a little bit. There may come a time when I want to go buy some of those, though. I think they can be purchased. Two treasures nearby, huh? So there are going to be some gold ones?
I've just recalled something that Rombero once told me. Should you ever lose sight of the path, allow the chimes of the Chosen to guide you. This seems like a good time to put that to the test.
Aisha holds the chimes of the Chosen aloft and rings them. And it wasn't there before. I call shenanigans. What? You acquired a vial of magic water. Well, that's pretty nice. Out of my way. Dang it! I was hoping it would just be the sea serpent guys. Okay. Giga Slash assails all enemies with bolts of blazing lightning. Let's do it! Yeah! Alright. Lower the user's hit points, the more powerful this punch becomes. I don't need that right now. Hand of God. Ooh, nice. There we go.
Excellent.
2268. 374 gold. And Ald has mastered the Sage vocation. Alright, let's grab this first. What? You acquired a Seed of Sorcery.
Sure.
Alright. Ald, let's go for... Well, let's go ahead and finish off Armamentalist, since that is there. And in fact, let's go ahead and swap this. Yeah, there we go. Then I'll probably just like leave Ald in the hero class after that, because he doesn't have that much left. Don't care about that treasure chest. Excuse me. I'm surprised I got by him, actually. That was pretty tight. It's a very heavy stone door. A human doesn't stand a chance of opening it. But look, there's a gap there. It's not watertight. It's a pedestal hewn from holy ice. Place the chimes of the Chosen on it? Yes. Ald gently puts the chimes of the Chosen on the pedestal. The chimes of the Chosen are glowing gently upon the pedestal. Dang it, I can't take him back. I better be able to get him back. Okay, still 2 treasures. This is 1. What? You acquired a Seed of Strength. That's nice. And now we can go down this way. Huh. What? You acquired a diamond! Hey, well that makes up for at least one of the ones that I lost.
Thanks.
Everyone has already gone on ahead to the altar of the Almighty. Rombero was waiting for you. This way, please.
Alright, move it. Lead the way. Lead the way.
The moment I saw this altar, I knew that I could do what was required of me. I will dance as I have never danced before and ensure that the Almighty is restored.
Alright, there are still 2 treasures here, so let's get the save. Because they should be inside the altar.
You did it! The water has been drained and the altar is accessible at last. Thank you. Now, you must go there. The preparations for the restoration are almost complete.
Ah,
I look forward to seeing you dance, Aisha, and with true enthusiasm at last. I'm also looking forward to hearing you play, of course, Crispin.
You'd better be, babe. You're in for a treat. No one will remember this legendary player you keep banging on about once I'm finished. Creepy.
Oh.
I felt woefully underprepared this morning, but now that we're here at the altar, a sense of calm fills my heart. I'm certain that my flute playing will not disgrace the tribe. But it will disgrace me. Soon I will be able to see you dance once more, Aisha. This is an auspicious day indeed. You there, with the Torban. You'd better prove yourself a worthy accompanist. Blimey, it's come to something when the local lech starts doubting your abilities. You don't need to worry about whether I'm worthy or not. You'll soon see. Sorry, I got a little carried away. The thought of Aisha dancing does that to a man. Does the Almighty have a taste for the spirit of the dance, I wonder? Sharing a few cups with him would be a fine way to celebrate his restoration.
ah.
Please proceed to the altar. The altar, it is magnificent to think that this is what awaited us beneath the waters. So if the Almighty is restored, does that mean Aisha is going to go away?
Yep.
Yes, I thought as much. Sorry, I'm just...
Listen, kid, people come and go. Hellos and goodbyes. They're what life's all about, yeah? And besides, it's not like you'll never see each other again. You can catch up whenever you feel like it.
I suppose you're right. I suppose this is not really goodbye.
Huh?
Well, Aisha, it seems the time has come. Are you all
Go
set?
on.
Of course. I have waited all my life for this moment. Truth be told, I am more excited than Joven. I doubt that very much. Well, I hope you have fun.
Just how did our ancestors succeed in constructing an altar as grand as this? The Almighty himself must surely have accompanied them to build it. Must surely have helped them to build it.
I cannot wait any longer. Let us restore the Almighty right away. The Almighty will soon be restored. Is it right to appear before him dressed in this manner, I wonder?
Nope, gotta be naked.
Ah.
Does the restoration of the Almighty mean the end of your journey, Ald? Your parents will surely be delighted to welcome you home. Hoo-hoo! Woohoo! It is finally time! He is coming! He is finally coming! I cannot believe that we are going to fulfill our destiny at last. The Almighty is back!
Calm down, will you? I cannot think straight with all your commotion.
Ah.
And we thank you all once again for your aid. It's no exaggeration to say that we could not have made it this far without you. If not for your heroics, the Almighty would have no hope of being restored. You need blue body paint and incense, lots of incense. I'm sure there are many in this world who are not yet aware of your good work. That's true. When God originally made us, we were all blue, and then, you know, he went to sleep, and someone screwed up at the paint factory. But they owe you a great debt. They owe a great debt to you nonetheless. Allow me, therefore, to thank you on their behalf. We roamers have always believed ourselves to be the only chosen ones, but your actions have led me to believe that you too must be counted among that special few. Now, the time of the restoration is upon us at last. Before we begin, Aisha, I must give you this. As you well know, the sacred garment has been passed down through the generations of our people since time immemorial. As the dancer who will perform the rite, it is yours to wear.
Aisha receives the vestment of virtue. Well, guess what? She's been wearing that all along.
At least since the last session.
Now, the time has come for you to perform the dance. Remember that all we roamers and all humankind are counting on you. As the ancient tomes tell us, our ancestors attempted the rite before us and failed, because they sucked. It seems they failed to understand that when the turban of truth might be made to glow, as it must for the restoration to succeed.
Thought we were Lego Dragon Green? Well, no, you guys aren't. Humans aren't. Lego Dragons are, but humans aren't. Weren't.
But look at it now. It gleams golden in the evening sun, which can only be the light of which the tomes speak. The time has come, Aisha Crispin. To the altar! Dance! Dance like you've never danced before! Dance for me! If you don't, I will pull out the gun!
Now.
May the Almighty awaken at last from his slumber. Many centuries, millennia perhaps, have passed, but now our destiny is finally to be fulfilled. Peace will reign forever! Let us greet the Almighty with pride, joy, and gratitude, and most importantly of all, nudity! Aisha, would you care to say something before the ritual commences?
Countless generations of roamers have given their all to fulfill our clan's duty. It is all we have lived for since time immemorial. No roamer has been allowed to follow their own path.
I mean, there were a lot of people at the Torban contest.
But that is about to change. It is time to bid farewell to our old way of life. Our future starts today.
Our future of being able to do whatever the hell we want.
For each and every one of us, a new journey begins. A journey unencumbered by duty or destiny, where the destination is ours to decide.
And then after this, they all split up going their own ways because everyone has their own destiny.
At long last,
Destination.
we are free to choose our own path.
Unless someone is choosing a bad path, then we will have to tell them no.
Your journey, too, will soon be at an end.
Nah, I don't think so.
Being with you has taught me so much about the world. Given me so many wonderful experiences.
I mean, she is one of the most traveled people on Earth now.
It has been a pleasure and an honor.
Not as much as Ald and Maribel, of
From the
course.
bottom of my heart.
The lower left ventricle.
Alternately, from the bottom of my heart, I salute you. And we hope that Jack Dalton isn't out there. See, that's actually what she's been looking like in all of our fights. They just couldn't, you know, show it. I wonder if we'll actually get that costume now. I hope so. Who knew that liturgical dancing was so powerful?
Nothing's happening.
Yeah, give it a moment. God has been asleep for a very long time. See? What did I tell you? And they all died.
Oh my god, we've been...
What in the world was that?
We've been shredded by shards of crystal.
Hey, the old lady showed up. I thought she wasn't gonna come.
Look! Over there!
You don't look like how I remembered you, sir.
Is this... Are you... the Almighty?
No, I'm actually quite, unmighty.
Oh, how long I have waited for this moment.
You joke, Ariaru, but that was actually the optional post-game boss that you have to defeat multiple times.
I am indeed the Almighty. I created this world and all that is in it. I am all-knowing, all-seeing.
That's right, Rumbarrow. I know what you did last night in your tent. I know.
And I have reawoken at last. My beloved children, you once were lost, but now you are found.
So let's all play hide and seek again.
Your work is done, your destiny fulfilled. You need roam no longer. I have returned to bring peace upon the world.
What the?
I'm sure that's fine, right?
You? When did you?
I will eradicate every trace of evil wherever it is found.
And that includes what you did last night, Rumbarrow.
And I will govern with benevolence and magnanimity.
I didn't vote for you.
Heavenly Father, Lord and Master, truly the moment of our reunion hath been too long in coming. You remember me, I assume? 'Tis I, Sir Mervyn, he to whom you entrusted the fate of our world when you were lost to us. As you are no doubt aware, the evil against which we stood together is no more. You return to a world at peace.
Mervyn. Yes, I remember the name, but it was all so long ago.
My memory is hazy, even though I'm all-powerful and all-knowing.
He sees all and knows nothing.
Yet I remember. Of course I remember. How could I forget you, Mervyn? Most faithful of all my servants. Now, my children, I have been away for too long. There is much that I must do.
Can you get me a pony?
You will hear from me when the time is right. I shall send a messenger.
And that messenger shall say,
In
"Nee."
the meantime, return to your homes and rejoice in the new and lasting peace, which is my gift to you all.
And if you don't want that gift, I will have to smite you.
So why did the Torben glow purple like that? That was weird.
Goodness, I was a little scared there for a moment. That explosion. I thought it was the end of us.
Yeah, God sure moves in mysterious ways, doesn't he?
And then there was all that black smoke. What was that?
Well, whatever it was attacked the Almighty, so I'd say it was pretty evil stuff. I can't believe it was lurking inside my turban.
Your Torban.
Anyway, I guess the big guy got a bit of a rude awakening. He seemed pretty chilled, though. Kinda different to what I expected, to be honest.
Yeah, you know, I mean, he's been asleep for a while. It takes him a little while to wake up.
Oh, he was certainly every bit as imposing as I always imagined.
I don't know. He was a little bit smaller than I pictured. I figured he'd be at least 80, 90 feet tall.
And an entrance so grand as that must surely have been witnessed across the world.
Did you not...
Celebrations will soon be springing up everywhere.
Did you not see how small he was? I mean, I know that we're on a Taurus, but that does only mean that the inner ring could see what was going on, if we're on the inner ring.
And I too intend to rejoice. Our duty is at an end, and our destiny fulfilled. The Almighty is returned to us, and we are free to live in peace and happiness at last.
Yeah, he's a little short for a divine manifestation.
I mean to continue to roam the world, witnessing the happiness this day has brought, and offering prayers that it may continue for all time. I would ask that you take care of Aisha while I am gone.
Oh, I'll take real good care of her. Wink.
Rombaro! What are you saying?
Well, that means we're married now, right?
Come now, Aisha. It is clear to all of us how much you have come to rely on your new friends.
Yeah, we'll go with rely, sure.
Your place is by their side, and your home, well, it is with them.
Can you have a harem of companions when they're of different genders? I'm going to say yes, just for the sake of saying yes. Yes, all four of you guys, you're in my harem now. I guess the wolf too. I guess that makes 5.
The Almighty will have rung out around the world, I am sure. All will have felt it, including your own family. You must return home to them and celebrate your victory.
You're not my dad. You can't tell me what to do.
Now, be on your way.
What if I don't want to? Did you just fill up the thing again? Dang it! Why'd you teleport me?
Back here? Curse you, Rombaro, foisting things upon people without so much as a by your leave. And how did he do that anyway? I never even knew he possessed such powers.
Who knows? Maybe meeting the Almighty gave him a special magical boost or something.
It's possible, I suppose. In any case, we are here now, and I am sure your parents will be eager to see you. To Pilchard Bay.
You okay there, Crispin?
Where the heck are we?
Whoa!
And why send me here with you lot? That old Romer guy's a real pain, you know that? I need to get back to Hubble and regale my adoring fans with tales of my world tour.
Wasn't much of a world tour. We only went one place.
I mean, my killer tune single-handedly revived the Almighty. They're gonna love it! Right, I'm getting out of here. My teacher will be wondering where I am. Thanks, guys. It's been a blast. Catch you on the flip side!
Why are you going that... Okay, alright. You're not going into the ruins. Good.
How he planneth to make it back to Hubble, one can only imagine.
Well, he will face no threat from monsters, so he is in no danger at least. Shall we?
Righting the Righteous. Award for completing Awakening the Almighty. Alright. Important items? Okay, I still have the Torban of Truth. I don't have the bells. That is extremely annoying. What? What? How dare you, game? Perhaps it would be best to head home. How dare you, game? Ugh. Don't kick me out of town.
Thanks.
Oh, you're back. We all felt it, you know, the moment the Almighty was revived. I just knew you'd be behind it all. Now, if you could go and kill him, I would appreciate that. We don't need no gods anymore. Now, if you haven't been back to Pilchard Bay to let your folks know you're all right, you really should. I can let King Donald know you're safe and well while you go and check in with your family. I know I'd be worried about my son if he was off doing all the things you've been up to. If we need you for anything, we'll send someone to fetch you. In the meantime, you should head home.
Are you going to kick me out? You're going to kick me out. I just wanted to go in there and save. Don't you dare take over.
Oh, Ald, you're back. Everyone's talking about you, you know. Can it be true? Did you really revive the Almighty? I can hardly believe it.
I did do that thing. I'll take those 2 gold coins. All right, well, at least we were able to visit the church.
Praise be, the Almighty is returned.
The Almighty has returned. Truly we are blessed. Come on, join me in a prayer of thanks.
All right. But it is about time for us to wrap things up. I'm not at a good place to go do some job grinding, which I was considering, but... Yeah, would you like to go this way? Yes or yes? Yeah, pretty much. But thou must. But it is about time for us to wrap things up. I want to thank you guys for coming on out. Let's get a raid going. Hungry Goria is playing some Fallout for the very first time, playing it blind, so let's go ahead and head on over her way. Good game. What's the new game for next week? Well, I mean, we have to go see our family, so we'll find out once we, spend a little bit of time doing that and get the credits, you know? We haven't gotten the credits yet. All right, but we will be back on Wednesday and Friday for some more Lego building. We'll be back on Saturday for some more Spelljammer. We'll be back next Monday to continue this, and I want to thank you guys for coming on out. I shall see you next time. See you then, everyone.